Hello everyone, my name is Agun Triputra Sarumaha from the English Literature Study in Program at Universitas Pamulang. In this video presentation, I would like to explain and analyze a sociolinguistic topic, which is language contact. This topic is very relevant to sociolinguistic because it explains how language interact with each other in society, especially in multilingual communities like Indonesia. And the next slide, introduction. Language contact is a sociolinguistic phenomenon that occurs when speakers of different language or language varieties interact regularly. This interaction can happen in daily conversation, education, workplace, social media, and mass media. When language come into contact, they influence one another, resulting in change in vocabulary, grammar, and even pronunciation. Therefore, language contexts show that language is not static, but dynamic and constantly changing due to social interaction. And the next slide, significance of language contact. Language contact is significant in sociolinguistic because it reflects the relationship between language and society. Through language contact, linguistics can understand how social factors such as migration, globalization, and cultural exchange affect language use. In multilingual countries, language contact is a natural and unavoidable phenomenon. By studying language contact, we can better understand how speakers negotiate identity, power, and social relationship through language. And the next slide, theoretical background. Theoretical background, according to Thomason and Kaufman, language contact occurs when two or more languages influence each other through social interaction between their speakers. They argue that language change caused by contact depends on several factors, including the intensity of contact and the social status of the language involved. And language with higher prestige often has more influence on other language. This theory helps explain why global language like English strongly influenced by many local languages today. And the next slide, types of language contact. Language contact can produce several linguistic outcomes. The most common types are borrowing, code switching, and code mixing. In some cases, prolonged contact can lead to the formation of Pidgin and Creole language. These outcomes show different levels of linguistic influence depending on social and communicative needs. And the next slide, borrowing. Borrowing occurs when words from one language are adopted into another language. This usually happens because the borrowing language lacks terms for new concept or technologies. In Indonesia, we can find many borrowed words from English such as internet, download, and software. These words are adapted to Indonesia pronunciation and grammatical system, showing how language contact and enriches vocabulary. And the next slide, code code switching. Code switching refers to the practice of alternating between two or more languages in a single conversation. This phenomena is common among bilingual or multilingual speakers. For example, a speaker may say, "Aku lagi capek. I need some rest." Code switching is not random. It is often used to emphasize meaning, express identity, or adapt to the social context. And the next slide, code mixing. Code mixing is slightly different from code switching. It involves mixing elements of different language within a single sentence or phrase. Code mixing is frequently found among young people, especially in formal setting and on social media. This reflects modern identity and global culture influence, particularly from English. And the next slide, case study. According to Moiskin, in 2000, bilingual and multilingual speakers as language mixing systematically rather than randomly. His studies show that language contact phenomena such as code mixing are shaped by grammatical and social rules. Speaker as language contact strategically to express group identity, solidarity, or social status. This study demonstrates that language contact is a meaningful social practice. And the next slide, language contact in Indonesia. In Indonesia, language contact occurs between Indonesia, regional language, and foreign language such as English. This is evident in daily communication, education, advertising, and social media. For example, many young Indonesians mix Indonesian and English to upper modern or educate. This shows how language contact reflects social trends and culture values. And the next slide, social factors. Several social factors influence language contact. X plays an important role, as younger speakers are usually more open to adopting now new linguistic forms. Education also affect language contact, especially exposure to foreign language. Additionally, social networks and digital media accelerate language contact in contemporary society. And the next slide, implication. Language contact has both positive and negative implication. On the positive side, it enriches language by expanding vocabulary and expressions. It also promotes creativity and culture's enchants. However, excess influence from dominant language can lead to language shift or even language loss, particularly among minority language. So, the conclusion. In conclusion, language contact is a crucial topic in sociolinguistics because it demonstrates how language interacts with society. Through social interaction, language influence one another and evolve over time. Understanding language contact help us appreciate linguistic diversity and the dynamic nature of language in a globalized world. And so guys, thank you for the watching and bye bye.